Vocabulary for a citizenship test. Must know words. English practice writing review. Start now. Question 1. Why did the United States enter World War I? Option A. Because of the attack on Pearl Harbor. Option B. To support the Allied powers. Option C. To support the Axis powers. Option D. To end the Great Depression. The correct answer is option B. To support the Allied powers. Explanation. The United States joined the Allies to oppose Germany and the Central Powers. Question 2. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Option A. World War I. Option B. World War II. Option C. The Civil War. Option D. The Korean War. The correct answer is option C. The Civil War. Explanation. Wars in the 1800s included the War of 1812 and the Civil War. Question 3. The United States Constitution starts with the words "We the people." What does "We the people" mean? Option A. Self-government. Option B. Monarchical rule. Option C. The right to bear arms. Option D. The power of the military. The correct answer is option A. Self-government. Explanation. The phrase "we the people" represents the concept of self-government and the consent of the governed. Question 4. James Madison is famous for many things. Name one. Option A. Father of the Constitution. Option B. First Secretary of State. Option C. General during the American Revolution. Option D. Wrote the Emancipation Proclamation. The correct answer is option A. Father of the Constitution. Explanation. Madison was the fourth president and a key author of the United States Constitution. Question 5. Many documents influenced the United States Constitution. Name one. Option A. The Declaration of Independence. Option B. The Treaty of Versailles. Option C. The Emancipation Proclamation. Option D. The Gettysburg Address. The correct answer is option A. The Declaration of Independence. Explanation. Documents like the Declaration of Independence and the Federalist Papers influenced the Constitution. Question 6. Who elects the President of the United States? Option A. The United States Congress. Option B. The Electoral College. Option C. The Supreme Court. Option D. State governors. The correct answer is option B. The Electoral College. Explanation. The President is officially chosen by the Electoral College based on state election results. Question 7. George Washington is famous for many things. Name one. Option A. Father of our country. Option B. Writer of the Declaration of Independence. Option C. Freed the slaves. Option D. Third President of the United States. The correct answer is option A. Father of our country. Explanation. Washington was the first president and the general of the Continental Army. Question 8. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the United States Constitution. Name one writer. Option A. Thomas Jefferson. Option B. Alexander Hamilton. Option C. Benjamin Franklin. Option D. George Washington. The correct answer is option B. Alexander Hamilton. Explanation. Hamilton, Madison, and Jay wrote the Federalist Papers under the name Publius. Question 9. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Option A. Visit the official government website for the current name. Option B. The Speaker of the House. Option C. The Secretary of State. Option D. The Chief Justice. The correct answer is option A. Visit the official government website for the current name. Explanation. Leadership positions can change. Check the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services website for updates. Question 10. Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution. Option A. Equality. Option B. Liberty. Option C. Monarchy. Option D. Theocracy. Option E. State religion. The correct answers are options A and B. Option A. Equality. Option B. Liberty. Explanation. Core American ideas found in these documents include equality and liberty. Question 11. Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one. Option A. First President of the United States. Option B. Freed the slaves. Option C. Discovered the Pacific Ocean. Option D. Signed the Declaration of Independence. The correct answer is option B. Freed the slaves. Explanation. Lincoln led the country during the Civil War and issued the Emancipation Proclamation. Question 12. The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government? Option A. Legislative branch. Option B. Judicial branch. Option C. Executive branch. Option D. Administrative branch. The correct answer is option C. Executive branch. Explanation. The President heads the executive branch of the federal government. Question 13. What are two examples of civic participation in the United States? Option A. Vote. Option B. Run for office. Option C. Travel abroad. Option D. Buy a house. Option E. Start a business. The correct answers are options A and B. Option A. Vote. Option B. Run for office. Explanation. Citizens participate in democracy by voting, running for office, or joining community groups. Question 14. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Option A. Vikings. Option B. Native Americans. Option C. People from Australia. Option D. Romans. The correct answer is option B. Native Americans. Explanation. American Indians or Native Americans were the original inhabitants of the land. Question 15. The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document? Option A, the United States Constitution. Option B, the Bill of Rights. Option C, the Declaration of Independence. Option D, the Articles of Confederation. The correct answer is option C, the Declaration of Independence. Explanation: Thomas Jefferson wrote these famous words in the Declaration of Independence. Question 16. Why is the Declaration of Independence important? Option A, it says America is free from British control. Option B, it established the first United States Bank. Option C, it defined the three branches of government. Option D, it created the first American flag. The correct answer is option A, it says America is free from British control. Explanation: the Declaration of Independence is vital because it announced that the colonies were free from Great Britain. Question 17. Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War? Option A, to end British rule. Option B, to stop the spread of communism. Option C, to colonize Southeast Asia. Option D, because of a stock market crash. The correct answer is option B, to stop the spread of communism. Explanation: the goal was to prevent a communist takeover of South Vietnam. Question 18. What is the capital of your state? Option A, Washington District of Columbia. Option B, the city where the state government is located. Option C, New York City. Option D, the largest city in the state. The correct answer is option B, the city where the state government is located. Explanation: applicants must name the specific capital of their state or territory. Question 19. What are three rights of everyone living in the United States? Option A, freedom of speech. Option B, freedom of religion. Option C, the right to bear arms. Option D, the right to free housing. Option E, the right to a job. The correct answers are options A and B and C. Option A, freedom of speech. Option B, freedom of religion. Option C, the right to bear arms. Explanation: the Constitution protects rights like freedom of speech, religion, and assembly for all residents. Question 20. Name the three branches of government. Option A, legislative. Option B, executive. Option C, judicial. Option D, military. Option E, treasury. The correct answers are options A and B and C. Option A, legislative. Option B, executive. Option C, judicial. Explanation: the three branches are the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. Question 21. Name one United States military conflict after the September 11th attacks. Option A, the Cold War. Option B, the war in Afghanistan. Option C, the Vietnam War. Option D, the Korean War. The correct answer is option B, the war in Afghanistan. Explanation: the United States entered wars in Afghanistan and Iraq as part of the War on Terror. Question 22. Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War? Option A, Germany. Option B, the Soviet Union. Option C, Japan. Option D, China. The correct answer is option B, the Soviet Union. Explanation: the United States and the Soviet Union were the two superpowers in the Cold War. Question 23. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Option A, San Francisco Harbor. Option B, New York Harbor. Option C, Boston Harbor. Option D, Miami Beach. The correct answer is option B, New York Harbor. Explanation: the statue is located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. Question 24. What is the form of government of the United States? Option A, republic. Option B, monarchy. Option C, oligarchy. Option D, theocracy. The correct answer is option A, republic. Explanation: the United States is a constitution-based federal republic and a representative democracy. Question 25. Who appoints federal judges? Option A, the Chief Justice. Option B, the United States Congress. Option C, the President. Option D, the state governors. The correct answer is option C, the President. Explanation: the President nominates and appoints federal judges with the advice and consent of the Senate. Question 26. What are the two parts of the United States Congress? Option A, the President and the Cabinet. Option B, the Senate and House of Representatives. Option C, the Supreme Court and the Superior Court. Option D, the Senate and the governors. The correct answer is option B, the Senate and House of Representatives. Explanation: the United States Congress consists of the Senate and the House of Representatives. Question 27. Why is it important to pay federal taxes? Option A, it is a voluntary donation. Option B, it is required by law and funds the government. Option C, to help the president pay for a house. Option D, to increase the value of the dollar. The correct answer is option B, it is required by law and funds the government. Explanation: paying taxes is a civic duty required by the Constitution to fund public services. Question 28. Why is the Electoral College important? Option A, it decides who is elected president. Option B, it decides which laws are constitutional. Option C, it manages the federal budget. Option D, it oversees the state governors. The correct answer is option A, it decides who is elected president. Explanation: the Electoral College is the process used to officially elect the president and vice president. Question 29. What is one part of the judicial branch? Option A, the cabinet. Option B, the Supreme Court. Option C, the House of Representatives. Option D, the Department of Defense. The correct answer is option B, the Supreme Court. Explanation. The judicial branch includes the Supreme Court and all lower federal courts. Question 30. There are 4 amendments to the United States Constitution about who can vote. Describe one. Option A. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Option B. Only people with property can vote. Option C. Only people who pay a poll tax can vote. Option D. Only citizens born in the United States can vote. The correct answer is option A. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Explanation. Amendments have expanded voting rights to citizens 18 and older and removed poll taxes. Question 31. What is the capital of the United States? Option A. New York City. Option B. Washington District of Columbia. Option C. Philadelphia. Option D. Los Angeles. The correct answer is option B. Washington District of Columbia. Explanation. Washington District of Columbia has been the capital since 1800. Question 32. What is the rule of law? Option A. Everyone must follow the law. Option B. Only citizens must follow the law. Option C. The president is above the law. Option D. Laws do not apply to government leaders. The correct answer is option A. Everyone must follow the law. Explanation. The rule of law means that everyone, including leaders in the government, must obey the law. Question 33. Why did the United States enter the Korean War? Option A. To gain more territory. Option B. To stop the spread of communism. Option C. To protect oil interests. Option D. Because Korea attacked Hawaii. The correct answer is option B. To stop the spread of communism. Explanation. The United States intervened to prevent the communist North from taking over South Korea. Question 34. What is one way Americans can serve their country? Option A. Watch the news. Option B. Pay taxes. Option C. Travel to different states. Option D. Learn a second language. The correct answer is option B. Pay taxes. Explanation. Americans serve by voting, paying taxes, obeying the law, and serving in the military. Question 35. When did all women get the right to vote? Option A. 1776. Option B. 1865. Option C. 1920. Option D. 1964. The correct answer is option C. 1920. Explanation. The 19th Amendment was ratified in 1920, giving women the right to vote. Question 36. The President of the United States is elected for how many years? Option A. 2 years. Option B. 4 years. Option C. 6 years. Option D. 8 years. The correct answer is option B. 4 years. Explanation. The presidential term is 4 years long. Question 37. The executive branch has many parts. Name one. Option A. The Senate. Option B. The Cabinet. Option C. The House of Representatives. Option D. The Supreme Court. The correct answer is option B. The Cabinet. Explanation. The executive branch includes the President, the Vice President, and the Cabinet. Question 38. Name one power that is only for the states. Option A. Print money. Option B. Create an army. Option C. Make treaties. Option D. Provide schooling and education. The correct answer is option D. Provide schooling and education. Explanation. Under the Constitution, states have the power to provide education and issue licenses. Question 39. What does the Bill of Rights protect? Option A. The basic rights of people living in the United States. Option B. The powers of the federal government only. Option C. The rights of the military. Option D. The trade agreements with other nations. The correct answer is option A. The basic rights of people living in the United States. Explanation. The Bill of Rights protects the fundamental rights of Americans and people living in the United States. Question 40. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Option A. Theodore Roosevelt. Option B. Franklin Roosevelt. Option C. Herbert Hoover. Option D. Dwight Eisenhower. The correct answer is option B. Franklin Roosevelt. Explanation. Franklin Roosevelt led the United States through both the Depression and World War II. Question 41. What does it mean that the United States Constitution is a living document? Option A. It can be changed by amendments. Option B. It is kept in a special glass case. Option C. It only applies to people who are alive. Option D. It grows larger every year. The correct answer is option A. It can be changed by amendments. Explanation. It is called a living document because it can be adapted over time through the amendment process. Question 42. Name one example of an American innovation. Option A. The light bulb. Option B. The pyramids. Option C. The Great Wall. Option D. The printing press. The correct answer is option A. The light bulb. Explanation. Innovations include the light bulb, the automobile, and the airplane. Question 43. Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain. Option A. High taxes. Option B. They wanted a king. Option C. They liked the British soldiers. Option D. To help the French. The correct answer is option A. High taxes. Explanation. The colonists protested high taxes and taxation without representation. Question 44. Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s. Option A. Susan B. Anthony. Option B. Eleanor Roosevelt. Option C. Rosa Parks. Option D. Hillary Clinton. The correct answer is option A. Susan B. Anthony. Explanation. Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton were key leaders for women's suffrage. Question 45. Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one. Option A, general during World War II. Option B, writer of the Constitution. Option C, first Secretary of State. Option D, discovered the cure for polio. The correct answer is option A, general during World War II. Explanation. Eisenhower was a 5-star general and later the 34th president. Question 46. The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one. Option A, to start a new monarchy. Option B, religious freedom. Option C, to help the British king. Option D, to avoid the Atlantic Ocean. The correct answer is option B, religious freedom. Explanation. Colonists sought freedom, political liberty, and economic opportunity in America. Question 47. Name one important event from the American Revolution. Option A, the Battle of Gettysburg. Option B, the Battle of Yorktown. Option C, the attack on Pearl Harbor. Option D, the Louisiana Purchase. The correct answer is option B, the Battle of Yorktown. Explanation. The Battle of Yorktown was the decisive victory that led to the British surrender. Question 48. Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one. Option A, first African American president. Option B, fought for civil rights. Option C, general in the Vietnam War. Option D, invented the telephone. The correct answer is option B, fought for civil rights. Explanation. King was a leader of the civil rights movement and worked for equality for all. Question 49. What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment? Option A, it gives the president more power. Option B, it states powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or people. Option C, it creates the Supreme Court. Option D, it allows the government to tax income. The correct answer is option B, it states powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or people. Explanation. The 10th Amendment protects the rights of states and the people from federal overreach. Question 50. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? Option A, July 4, 1776. Option B, December 25, 1776. Option C, January 1, 1800. Option D, July 4, 1876. The correct answer is option A, July 4, 1776. Explanation. The Continental Congress adopted the Declaration on July 4, 1776. Question 51. Name three national United States holidays. Option A, New Year Day. Option B, Memorial Day. Option C, Thanksgiving. Option D, Easter. Option E, Good Friday. The correct answers are options A and B and C. Option A, New Year Day. Option B, Memorial Day. Option C, Thanksgiving. Explanation. Federal holidays include New Year Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, and Thanksgiving. Question 52. What founding document was written in 1787? Option A, the Declaration of Independence. Option B, the United States Constitution. Option C, the Bill of Rights. Option D, the Emancipation Proclamation. The correct answer is option B, the United States Constitution. Explanation. The United States Constitution was drafted at the Constitutional Convention in 1787. Question 53. What part of the federal government writes laws? Option A, United States Congress. Option B, Supreme Court. Option C, the Cabinet. Option D, the Department of Justice. The correct answer is option A, United States Congress. Explanation. The legislative branch, or the United States Congress, is responsible for making laws. Question 54. Who elects United States senators? Option A, the President. Option B, the House of Representatives. Option C, citizens from their state. Option D, state governors. The correct answer is option C, citizens from their state. Explanation. The citizens of each state elect their own United States senators. Question 55. What is the supreme law of the land? Option A, the Declaration of Independence. Option B, the Bill of Rights. Option C, the United States Constitution. Option D, the Articles of Confederation. The correct answer is option C, the United States Constitution. Explanation. The United States Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Question 56. How many voting members are in the United States Senate? Option A, 50. Option B, 100. Option C, 435. Option D, 52. The correct answer is option B, 100. Explanation. There are exactly 100 voting members in the Senate, 2 for each of the 50 states. Question 57. Name one power of the United States Congress. Option A, signs treaties. Option B, declares war. Option C, commands the state police. Option D, appoints the vice president. The correct answer is option B, declares war. Explanation. Among its powers, the United States Congress has the authority to declare war and make the federal budget. Question 58. Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one. Option A, general during the Civil War. Option B, third president of the United States. Option C, invented the light bulb. Option D, saved the Union. The correct answer is option B, third president of the United States. Explanation. Jefferson was the third president and the author of the Declaration of Independence. Question 59. Who is one of your state's United States senators now? Option A, the governor. Option B, a current United States senator from your state. Option C, the mayor. Option D, the representative. The correct answer is option B, a current United States senator from your state. Explanation. Residents of states should name one of their 2 senators. District of Columbia residents should say they have none. Question 60. The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why? Option A, because of the 22nd Amendment. Option B, because of the Bill of Rights. Option C, to save money on elections. Option D, to allow the Vice President a turn. The correct answer is option A, because of the 22nd Amendment. Explanation. The 22nd Amendment was added to prevent the President from becoming too powerful. Question 61. Who can vote in federal elections in the United States? Option A, everyone living in the United States. Option B, only citizens of the United States. Option C, only people born in the United States. Option D, only people who own land. The correct answer is option B, only citizens of the United States. Explanation. Voting in federal elections is a right reserved for United States citizens. Question 62. There are 3 branches of government. Why? Option A, so one part does not become too powerful. Option B, to ensure the military is in charge. Option C, to give the states more power than the federal government. Option D, to make the lawmaking process faster. The correct answer is option A, so one part does not become too powerful. Explanation. The branches are separated to provide checks and balances so no single branch becomes too powerful. Question 63. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Option A, ended the Revolutionary War. Option B, freed the slaves in the Confederacy. Option C, gave women the right to vote. Option D, created the United States Constitution. The correct answer is option B, freed the slaves in the Confederacy. Explanation. The proclamation declared that slaves in the rebelling southern states were free. Question 64. What amendment says all persons born or naturalized in the United States are citizens? Option A, the First Amendment. Option B, the 10th Amendment. Option C, the 14th Amendment. Option D, the 19th Amendment. The correct answer is option C, the 14th Amendment. Explanation. The 14th Amendment defines citizenship and guaranteed equal protection. Question 65. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Option A, Secretary of State. Option B, Attorney General. Option C, Speaker of the House. Option D, Chief Justice. Option E, Senate Leader. The correct answers are options A and B. Option A, Secretary of State. Option B, Attorney General. Explanation. Cabinet positions include the Secretary of State, Attorney General, and various other department heads. Question 66. Why does each state have 2 senators? Option A, to ensure equal representation for small states. Option B, to make the Senate smaller than the House. Option C, because the President decided it. Option D, to reflect the population of the state. The correct answer is option A, to ensure equal representation for small states. Explanation. The Great Compromise established 2 senators per state to provide equal representation for all states. Question 67. What is Independence Day? Option A, a holiday to honor the military. Option B, a holiday to celebrate United States independence from Britain. Option C, the day the Constitution was signed. Option D, the birthday of George Washington. The correct answer is option B, a holiday to celebrate United States independence from Britain. Explanation. Independence Day celebrates the adoption of the Declaration of Independence. Question 68. Who is Commander-in-Chief of the United States military? Option A, the Secretary of Defense. Option B, the President. Option C, the Chief of Staff. Option D, the Vice President. The correct answer is option B, the President. Explanation. The President holds the highest position of authority over the United States military. Question 69. What does the President's cabinet do? Option A, writes new laws. Option B, advises the President. Option C, makes rulings on court cases. Option D, commands the individual states. The correct answer is option B, advises the President. Explanation. The Cabinet's primary role is to provide advice to the President on various policy matters. Question 70. Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War? Option A, to force the Iraqi military from Kuwait. Option B, to stop the spread of communism. Option C, to end World War II. Option D, to colonize the Middle East. The correct answer is option A, to force the Iraqi military from Kuwait. Explanation. The United States led a coalition to liberate Kuwait after an Iraqi invasion. Question 71. How many seats are on the Supreme Court? Option A, 7. Option B, 9. Option C, 12. Option D, 15. The correct answer is option B, 9. Explanation. There are 9 justices who serve on the United States Supreme Court. Question 72. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Option A, the Great Depression started. Option B, terrorists attacked the United States. Option C, the first man landed on the moon. Option D, the Berlin Wall fell. The correct answer is option B, terrorists attacked the United States. Explanation. Terrorists crashed planes into the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. Question 73. Who is the governor of your state now? Option A, the mayor of the capital city. Option B, the current state executive. Option C, the United States senator. Option D, the Speaker of the State House. The correct answer is option B, the current state executive. Explanation. The answer depends on the state where you live. District of Columbia residents should say they have no governor. Question 74. Name one power that is only for the federal government. Option A, provide schooling. Option B, give driver licenses. Option C, print money. Option D, approve zoning. The correct answer is option C, print money. Explanation. The federal government has the exclusive power to print money and declare war. Question 75. The Civil War had many important events. Name one. Option A, the Battle of Gettysburg. Option B, the Battle of Bunker Hill. Option C, the Battle of Midway. Option D, the Battle of Saratoga. The correct answer is option A, the Battle of Gettysburg. Explanation. The Battle of Gettysburg was a major turning point in the Civil War. Question 76. During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States? Option A, the Great Depression. Option B, communism. Option C, climate change. Option D, high taxes. The correct answer is option B, communism. Explanation. The United States aimed to stop the global spread of communism and nuclear war. Question 77. How long is a term for a United States senator? Option A, 2 years. Option B, 4 years. Option C, 6 years. Option D, 8 years. The correct answer is option C, 6 years. Explanation. United States senators are elected to serve 6-year terms. Question 78. Why were the Federalist Papers important? Option A, they helped people understand the United States Constitution. Option B, they ended the Revolutionary War. Option C, they freed the slaves. Option D, they established the first post office. The correct answer is option A, they helped people understand the United States Constitution. Explanation. The papers were written to explain and support the new United States Constitution. Question 79. Who does a United States Senator represent? Option A, only the people who voted for them. Option B, the people of their state. Option C, the President of the United States. Option D, the local city government. The correct answer is option B, the people of their state. Explanation. A United States Senator represents all the people of their specific state. Question 80. What is the name of the national anthem? Option A, God Bless America. Option B, the Star-Spangled Banner. Option C, America the Beautiful. Option D, the Pledge of Allegiance. The correct answer is option B, the Star-Spangled Banner. Explanation. The Star-Spangled Banner was written by Francis Scott Key during the War of 1812. Question 81. Who signs bills to become laws? Option A, the Speaker of the House. Option B, the Chief Justice. Option C, the President. Option D, the Senate Majority Leader. The correct answer is option C, the President. Explanation. After a bill passes Congress, the President must sign it for it to become law. Question 82. What is the economic system of the United States? Option A, socialism. Option B, communism. Option C, capitalism. Option D, barter economy. The correct answer is option C, capitalism. Explanation. The United States utilizes a capitalist or free market economic system. Question 83. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Option A, visit the official government website for the current name. Option B, the Vice President. Option C, the Speaker of the House. Option D, the Chief Justice. The correct answer is option A, visit the official government website for the current name. Explanation. Always check the current official serving at the time of your interview. Question 84. What was the Great Depression? Option A, a time of great wealth. Option B, the longest economic recession in modern history. Option C, a war between the United States and Britain. Option D, the era of the Civil War. The correct answer is option B, the longest economic recession in modern history. Explanation. The Great Depression was a period of severe global economic hardship starting in 1929. Question 85. What is Memorial Day? Option A, a holiday to honor people currently serving in the military. Option B, a holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service. Option C, a holiday to celebrate the end of the Civil War. Option D, a holiday to honor the President. The correct answer is option B, a holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service. Explanation. Memorial Day specifically honors those who lost their lives while serving in the military. Question 86. Why do United States representatives serve shorter terms than United States senators? Option A, to more closely follow public opinion. Option B, to reduce the cost of elections. Option C, to give them less power than senators. Option D, because they have more work to do. The correct answer is option A, to more closely follow public opinion. Explanation. Shorter terms for representatives allow them to be more responsive to the will of the people. Question 87. How long do Supreme Court justices serve? Option A, 4 years. Option B, 10 years. Option C, for life. Option D, until the next election. The correct answer is option C, for life. Explanation. Supreme Court justices receive lifetime appointments to ensure their independence from politics. Question 88. What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain? Option A, the Civil War. Option B, the War of 1812. Option C, the American Revolution. Option D, the Mexican-American War. The correct answer is option C, the American Revolution. Explanation. The American Revolutionary War was fought to gain independence from British rule. Question 89. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. Option A, the Civil War. Option B, World War I. Option C, the War of 1812. Option D, the Mexican-American War. The correct answer is option B, World War I. Explanation. The United States fought in World War I, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam in the 1900s. Question 90. Name your United States representative. Option A, the governor. Option B, the person representing your congressional district. Option C, the state senator. Option D, the vice president. The correct answer is option B, the person representing your congressional district. Explanation. The answer varies by district. Residents of territories may name their non-voting delegate. Question 91. What did the civil rights movement do? Option A, started the Civil War. Option B, fought to end racial discrimination. Option C, created the United Nations. Option D, ended World War II. The correct answer is option B, fought to end racial discrimination. Explanation. The movement worked to ensure equal rights and end segregation for all Americans. Question 92. Name the United States war between the North and the South. Option A, the American Revolution. Option B, the Civil War. Option C, the Vietnam War. Option D, the Spanish-American War. The correct answer is option B, the Civil War. Explanation. The Civil War was fought between the Northern Union and the Southern Confederacy. Question 93. How many United States senators are there? Option A, 50. Option B, 100. Option C, 435. Option D, 2 per state district. The correct answer is option B, 100. Explanation. There are 100 United States senators, with 2 representing each state. Question 94. Why did the United States enter World War II? Option A, the invasion of Poland. Option B, the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Option C, to stop the spread of communism. Option D, the sinking of the Titanic. The correct answer is option B, the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Explanation. The Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor forced the United States into World War II. Question 95. How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives? Option A, 2 years. Option B, 4 years. Option C, 6 years. Option D, life. The correct answer is option A, 2 years. Explanation. Members of the House of Representatives serve 2-year terms. Question 96. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? Option A, visit the official government website for the current name. Option B, the President. Option C, the Vice President. Option D, the Attorney General. The correct answer is option A, visit the official government website for the current name. Explanation. The name of the Chief Justice should be verified via official government resources. Question 97. How many years can a president serve in total? Option A, 4 years. Option B, 8 years. Option C, 10 years. Option D, 12 years. The correct answer is option B, 8 years. Explanation. Due to the 22nd Amendment, a person can generally serve only 2 4-year terms. Question 98. Who vetoes bills? Option A, the Supreme Court. Option B, the President. Option C, the House of Representatives. Option D, the Senate. The correct answer is option B, the President. Explanation. The President has the authority to veto, or reject, bills passed by Congress. Question 99. Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one. Option A, First Secretary of the Treasury. Option B, invented the telephone. Option C, 6th President of the United States. Option D, discovered electricity. The correct answer is option A, First Secretary of the Treasury. Explanation. Hamilton was the first Secretary of the Treasury and a writer of the Federalist Papers. Question 100. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Option A, because there are 13 amendments. Option B, because there were 13 original colonies. Option C, to represent the 13 branches of government. Option D, because the flag was made in 13 days. The correct answer is option B, because there were 13 original colonies. Explanation. The stripes represent the 13 original colonies that founded the country. Question 101. How many amendments does the United States Constitution have? Option A, 10. Option B, 21. Option C, 27. Option D, 50. The correct answer is option C, 27. Explanation. There are 27 amendments to the United States Constitution. Question 102. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Option A, George Washington. Option B, Thomas Jefferson. Option C, Abraham Lincoln. Option D, Alexander Hamilton. The correct answer is option B, Thomas Jefferson. Explanation. Thomas Jefferson was the primary author of the Declaration of Independence. Question 103. What United States war ended slavery? Option A, the American Revolution. Option B, the War of 1812. Option C, the Civil War. Option D, the Spanish-American War. The correct answer is option C, the Civil War. Explanation. The Civil War resulted in the end of the institution of slavery in the United States. Question 104. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Option A, Cherokee. Option B, Mayans. Option C, Aztecs. Option D, Incas. The correct answer is option A, Cherokee. Explanation. The Cherokee, Navajo, and Sioux are examples of federally recognized tribes. Question 105. How are changes made to the United States Constitution? Option A, executive orders. Option B, amendments. Option C, Supreme Court decrees. Option D, state legislation. The correct answer is option B, amendments. Explanation. The United States Constitution is changed through the amendment process. Question 106. When did all men get the right to vote? Option A, after the American Revolution. Option B, after the Civil War. Option C, after World War I. Option D, after the Vietnam War. The correct answer is option B, after the Civil War. Explanation. The 15th Amendment granted the right to vote to men of all races after the Civil War. Question 107. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Option A, Florida. Option B, Texas. Option C, Louisiana Territory. Option D, Alaska. The correct answer is option C, Louisiana Territory. Explanation. The Louisiana Purchase doubled the size of the United States in 1803. Question 108. Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent? Option A, the entire state. Option B, citizens in their congressional district. Option C, only the federal government. Option D, the state governor. The correct answer is option B, citizens in their congressional district. Explanation. Representatives represent the people living in their specific congressional district. Question 109. There were 13 original states. Name 5. Option A, New York. Option B, Virginia. Option C, Maryland. Option D, Georgia. Option E, Florida. The correct answers are options A and B and C and D. Option A, New York. Option B, Virginia. Option C, Maryland. Option D, Georgia. Explanation. The original states included New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and others listed. Question 110. Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name 1. Option A, first President of the United States. Option B, founded the first free public libraries. Option C, invented the airplane. Option D, wrote the Star-Spangled Banner. The correct answer is option B, founded the first free public libraries. Explanation. Franklin was an inventor, diplomat, and founded the first free public libraries. Question 111. Name 2 promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance. Option A, be loyal to the United States. Option B, obey the laws of the United States. Option C, vote in every election. Option D, join a political party. Option E, run for office. The correct answers are options A and B. Option A, be loyal to the United States. Option B, obey the laws of the United States. Explanation. New citizens promise to defend the Constitution and be loyal to the nation. Question 112. What does the judicial branch do? Option A, writes laws. Option B, explains laws. Option C, signs bills into law. Option D, collects federal taxes. The correct answer is option B, explains laws. Explanation. The judicial branch reviews and explains laws and resolves disputes about the law. Question 113. Some states have more representatives than other states. Why? Option A, because of the state's population. Option B, because they joined the Union first. Option C, because they are geographically larger. Option D, because they pay more taxes. The correct answer is option A, because of the state's population. Explanation. Representation in the House is based on the number of people living in each state. Question 114. What is the highest court in the United States? Option A, the District Court. Option B, the Court of Appeals. Option C, the Supreme Court. Option D, the State Supreme Court. The correct answer is option C, the Supreme Court. Explanation. The Supreme Court is the highest judicial authority in the nation. Question 115. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Option A, the Speaker of the House. Option B, the Vice President. Option C, the Chief Justice. Option D, the Secretary of State. The correct answer is option B, the Vice President. Explanation. The Vice President of the United States is first in the line of succession. Question 116. How many senators does each state have? Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, based on population. Option D, 4. The correct answer is option B, 2. Explanation. Every state has exactly 2 senators regardless of its size or population. Question 117. Who elects members of the House of Representatives? Option A, the state legislature. Option B, the Senate. Option C, citizens from their congressional district. Option D, the Electoral College. The correct answer is option C, citizens from their congressional district. Explanation. Citizens within a specific district elect their representative for the House. Question 118. How many voting members are in the House of Representatives? Option A, 100. Option B, 200. Option C, 435. Option D, 500. The correct answer is option C, 435. Explanation. The House of Representatives has 435 voting members. Question 119. The nation's first motto was E pluribus unum. What does that mean? Option A, out of many one. Option B, in God we trust. Option C, freedom for all. Option D, the people rule. The correct answer is option A, out of many one. Explanation. The Latin phrase means that one nation was formed out of many different states. Question 120. What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain? Option A, the United States Constitution. Option B, the Declaration of Independence. Option C, the Articles of Confederation. Option D, the Federalist Papers. The correct answer is option B, the Declaration of Independence. Explanation. The Declaration of Independence was the document that formally separated the colonies from Britain. Question 121. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Option A, visit the official government website for the current name. Option B, the President of the United States. Option C, the Chief Justice. Option D, the Vice President. The correct answer is option A, visit the official government website for the current name. Explanation. Because leadership changes with elections, you should check the official government updates for the current speaker. Question 122. Name one power of the president. Option A, declares war. Option B, writes federal laws. Option C, signs bills into law. Option D, decides if laws are constitutional. The correct answer is option C, signs bills into law. Explanation. The president has the power to sign bills into law or veto them. Question 123. Name one thing the United States Constitution does. Option A, forms the government. Option B, declares independence from Britain. Option C, sets the tax rate for states. Option D, appoints the governors of each state. The correct answer is option A, forms the government. Explanation. The United States Constitution forms the government and defines its powers and parts. Question 124. What group of people was taken and sold as slaves? Option A, people from Europe. Option B, Africans. Option C, people from Canada. Option D, people from Mexico. The correct answer is option B, Africans. Explanation. Africans were forcibly brought to the Americas and sold into slavery. Question 125. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? Option A, the President. Option B, the United States. Option C, the State Governor. Option D, the United States Congress. The correct answer is option B, the United States. Explanation. The Pledge of Allegiance is a promise of loyalty to the United States and the flag. Question 126. How can people become United States citizens? Option A, by living here for 1 year. Option B, naturalize. Option C, by paying a special tax. Option D, by serving in a foreign military. The correct answer is option B, naturalize. Explanation. People can become citizens by being born in the United States or through the naturalization process. Question 127. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Option A, because there are 50 presidents. Option B, because there is 1 star for each state. Option C, because the flag was made in 1950. Option D, to represent the 50 years of the Revolution. The correct answer is option B, because there is 1 star for each state. Explanation. Each star on the flag represents one of the 50 states in the Union. Question 128. What is Veterans Day? Option A, a holiday to honor people who died in war. Option B, a holiday to honor people who have served in the United States military. Option C, the day the Revolutionary War ended. Option D, the birthday of the United States Army. The correct answer is option B, a holiday to honor people who have served in the United States military. Explanation. Veterans Day honors all those who have served in the United States Armed Forces.